Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So today, and I'm going to dig things out a little bit. We went to a farm store, or a farm outdoor. It's a farm store. And I went there with Scout, and who else went with me? Scout and Bobo. I guess that was it. It was just the three of us. And we went to this farm store. Of course, the first thing we got, crockpot seasoning. But so we went, and we weren't looking for anything particular other than a particular tool that Scout needed or wanted to make repairs on his bicycle a little bit easier. Just a T-handled nut driver. But he wanted it, he saved his money, and so we were looking for what he thought was a specific thing. So we're at this farm store, and they had taken down all their holiday stuff and all that, you know, the holiday, I don't know, you know, the holiday displays were all gone, and they had started to replace them with stuff from spring. And so one of the things that they had going on was they had started to put out seeds, and they had put them out, and here's just a couple varieties, just sweet bell peppers, cucumbers, and just a lettuce that we like. So they had put these out, and they had just put them out. The packed for sale on 2021 is down here on the bottom of the seeds. And so these are, the sell by date on these, excuse me, is 11 of 21. Of course, that doesn't mean they go bad, but so these are not heirloom seeds. So that's kind of a bummer. But since I know I'm going to use them, you know, in a couple different places, that's okay. But so we get there and they have seeds. And so I told Scout, I said, buddy, pick out a few things just to prime the pump. And he picked out these three. And it was great. And we were enjoying, we were starting to talk about gardening and what we're going to grow and how delicious our tomatoes were. And so we did that, and it was wonderful. And then we're walking around, and we came back around to that. That was kind of in the main area, and we circled the store, and we come back around, and we noticed that they were 40% off. And I'm like, okay. So we got to talking, and we'd already seen the, and I'll do another video when I get them out, but I do the window seal greenhouses, the little plastic trays that Prepper Rob got me one for Christmas. It was wonderful. And that one has like 70 spots in it. I'm excited to get that planted. But they're these little circles of dirt in a plastic tray with a clear plastic lid that you fill with water, and all those pods suck up and absorb, and they expand into, you know, potting plants where you just poke a hole in them, tear the cover a little bit because there's a biodegradable weave on it. Put you a couple seeds in there and cover it up with the soil, pinch it together, and keep it watered, and put the top on it, and they grow. I love them. Last year and the year before last was the first time I'd done it. Last year I kind of stepped it up a bit. And anyway, so we started talking about that, and at 40% off, we got excited because these guys here are about $3 a piece, $4, $3, $3, but at 40% off. I'm like, okay, Matt, then we'll get what you're ready for. And so he went out and he went and picked some other packs, and we're gonna buy them anyway. He got these garden beans, and these are just bushes, what are they, Bush Blue Lake beans. Oh, I guess I can just read. Bush Blue Lake beans. So he picked up a couple of these, and these do pretty good in our area, and on the little 58 days to harvest, an inch depth, container friendly. And then when you sow them outdoors, you want to put them in to April to August, according to the map that comes on the back of that. I will use my gardening book, and I'll probably start them inside as much as I can. So he got those, and so I got excited, and I put a couple things back and got some bigger. So we got these first, then we got that one, and then I went and got these. These are 8-ounce things of seeds. And then we got a stringless green pod garden bean, which I've never grown. It's very similar to the Bush's Lake or Blue Lakes. And so it's just a different variety. The stringless, I like that idea of it, just so when you're snapping beans. And then this is going to be a first for us. A first since we had family that passed. You know, we lost grandfather-in-law. We lost my father. Our gardening gentlemen have passed. And so this is my first time to plant peas without them. And these are just good old sugar snap peas. So we're excited. It's January, but as they start to put this stuff out, you want to keep your eyes open. And when you find things at 40% off and a good selection, they'd only been out a couple of days. So we really had the most variety to choose from that display. And so we hit it up. I hope you are too. Remember, you don't have to have 5 acres to garden. You can have your backyard. You can have your windowsill. You can have a raised bed in your front yard. You can have, a couple crates. You can garden in whatever space you can find dirt to put seeds in or plants. I like to grow things from seeds. I don't know. Some people like to buy bedding plants. I like to buy seeds. Mostly just because even at full price, this is $11. And there's, oh my goodness, it doesn't even say, but there's hundreds of peas in here. And if I buy a pea plant that's at the, as a bedding plant, then I'll get 3 for the price that I could have hundreds. You can do it. Find some seeds, find one of those little window garden things. They're about $12 for a pretty decent one, and try to grow things. And if you've already experienced growing things, step it up. Be ready. Be ready. Some of those things some of these take 60, 70 days to produce. And so when you're 2.5 months out, that's a long time without groceries. Be ready. Learn to grow your own food. Even if you have to start with the $2 pack of seeds and a pot with dirt from the ground, you can do it. Try it. You got to practice. Get out there, do what you can, and try to grow your own food. It's important. It's part of being ready. And we know I want you to be ready. Let's get ready. Let's grow things.